YouTube opened its doors in 2005 and made way for a new kind of celebrity, the viral star. Some used their newfound stardom as a springboard to bigger and better things, while others faded away just as quickly as they arrived. So how has your favorite YouTube obsession fared over the years? Here's a look at what happened to the first viral YouTube stars. Smosh. Anthony Padilla launched Smosh.com in 2002 as a place for him and his friends to hang out together after school. A few years later, with best friend Ian Hecox on board, he kicked off the budding brand's YouTube channel by uploading a video of himself dancing to the Power Rangers theme song. It went viral, and soon the duo were among the world's first and biggest YouTube stars. Since then, Smosh's channels have amassed more than 40 million subscribers, 11 billion views, and a dedicated Wikia fan page, not to mention their own movie. But 6 years after the brand was purchased by Defy Media, Padilla dissolved his 12-year partnership with Hecox to focus on his own endeavors. In a teary vlog, Padilla said, "I had to come to terms with the fact that Smosh being part of a company has put all of my creative decisions through a filter of what's appropriate for the Smosh brand as deemed by the company. I need to feel that happiness again." What the buck? In the summer of 2006, Michael Buckley took to YouTube to launch his public access-style show, What the Buck, rising to viral fame after releasing a reaction to the not-safe-for-work viral hit, Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh my God! Ah! Hold on!
At one point, Buckley had 4 of the top 10 most viewed videos on YouTube. So where is he more than a decade later? Though he still makes YouTube videos, his current channel has just a tiny fraction of the subscribers he once had. Buckley told Ars Technica that viral fame is a heady but fleeting thing. You start making money and you think you've tricked the world. How did this happen? I was doing this for fun and for free, and now I have thousands of dollars in my AdSense account. This is crazy. It's nutty. Still, Buckley has used his viral fame to springboard into other media opportunities, even co-hosting an episode of Live with Kelly during their search to replace departed host Michael Strahan. Cool. William Sled. In 2006, Gap manager William Sled launched a YouTube channel featuring his wildly popular series, Ask a Gay Man. By 2007, he had gained mainstream fame, even inking a deal with NBC for a Bravo web series. But things never quite panned out. Bravo ultimately shut down the channel hosting the series, and in 2009, Sled told CNET that he could see the writing on the wall and had gotten a job at a bank. "I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm going to be 26 this year, so I'm like, how long am I going to be sitting around the house making YouTube videos from the bedroom?" He posted his last video in 2013. Eepy Bird. If you've ever put a tube of Mentos in a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke to see what happens, you can probably thank Fritz Grobe and Stephen Voltz for the idea. Better known as the Coke and Mentos guys, the pair launched the Eepy Bird channel in 2006 and quickly rose to viral fame with their extreme Mentos and Diet Coke experiments. Soon they were appearing on programs such as The Late Show with David Letterman, Ellen, The Today Show, and in the video for Weezer's Grammy Award-winning song Pork and Beans. They even scored 2 Emmy nominations and 4 Webby Awards. Following their success, the pair launched their own social media consulting firm, regularly speaking at colleges and conventions around the world, and writing books. Now that's a successful experiment. iJustine. Justine Azaric started vlogging in 2006, but first rose to YouTube fame a year later after a video of herself reading through her 300-page phone bill went viral. Known online as iJustine, things got even more real when she spent 6 months live streaming her life 24/7 for Justin.tv, an experience that she said made her anxious and paranoid. These days, she's still going strong. In 2015, she penned a memoir called iJustine, an analog memoir, and her YouTube channel boasts over 4.7 million subscribers.
In the past couple of years, I started doing more videos like with my friends, and it's sort of renewed my sense of enjoyment for YouTube.
Michelle Phan. Today's beauty community on YouTube is thriving thanks in no part to Michelle Phan, one of the original YouTube beauty gurus. Phan began posting easy-to-follow makeup tutorials in 2006 and cultivated a massive following. By 2009, she was a full-blown internet celebrity, and her famous Barbie-inspired makeup tutorial alone has amassed more than 67 million views. That opened doors. In 2010, Phan partnered with Lancome to become the first YouTuber hired as a brand's official video makeup artist. 3 years later, she landed a deal with L'Oreal for her own line of cosmetics called M, which was later sold to Ipsy, a makeup sampling startup co-founded by Phan that's worth an estimated $500 million. In 2016, Phan landed on the covers of Forbes and Nylon, but later that year, Phan suddenly disappeared from YouTube, later revealing that she suffered from depression. She told Racked, You would think this achievement is great, you should be happy, but I wasn't. I was waking up feeling so broken, I didn't know why. Keyboard Cat. Before Grumpy Cat, Lil Bub, and Nyan Cat, there was the one and only Keyboard Cat. This fluffy feline paved the way for his species' massive YouTube success, and it all started from a 2009 video posted by owner Charlie Schmidt and tweeted by Ashton Kutcher. Fame was instantaneous, and the original clip has since amassed more than 50 million views. Alas, the beloved cat, known as Bento to his inner circle, passed away in 2018. The tragic news rocked Keyboard Cat's more than 800,000 Facebook fans, and the pretty kitty even received a special tribute from TV host Jimmy Kimmel, among others.
People are remembering an internet icon.
And the so-called Keyboard Cat has died.
Keyboard Cat was just 9 years old. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.